Hey, Tim Sykes here, and I just want to talk about my latest charity donation. I'm trying to support the Vegas community. It got a little controversial because I donated to this charity that, really tries to prevent gun violence. And guns are a big problem in our country. Everyone has an idea and a potential solution. Nothing has really worked so far. If you look at some of the cities with the most gun control, it's still not working. If you look at some of these cities with very lax gun control, it's still not working. So I want to actually create a debate here. That's the beauty of our country. There's no opinion that is wrong or terrible, okay? When we're just talking, when we're looking for solutions, that is what our country is built on. We can talk, we can debate, we can work it out, and we come to a solution over time. Too many people I see messaging me and they're just like, this is the worst thing ever. And if you have a different opinion from somebody else, what, you're their enemy now? Like, that's not how it should be. So I want to encourage you to keep an open mind. I don't have all the answers. In fact, I'm not a politician. I have very few answers when it comes to how to stop the violence. All I can try to do with my charity is support causes that I believe in. I know that gun violence needs to lessen. I know that we need to do what we can to support these victims in Vegas. Several of the victims were actually my students. So I'm actually going to support the victims in another way too, as you'll soon see. Some people are messaging me like, oh, you should support Puerto Rico and Mexico, not Vegas. Actually, I've already donated to Puerto Rico and Mexico. You can look at my Timothy Sykes Foundation page. But it's not about one cause over another or one opinion over another. Everyone's opinion matters. Every cause matters. There's so many great causes. There's so many people to help. I can only do so much. And I'm trying my best. And I'm sorry that if, some people were offended. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I'm trying to show support. I'm trying to, be resilient in the face of such tragedy. And we just really need to talk. So do me a favor, underneath this video, leave some comments about what you think, Don't leave angry, hate messages, okay? That's all I ask. Just try to keep an open mind. Don't try to rip on anybody else. Just say, hey, we have these problems, we have these tragedies that happen in our world, and it happens to all of us. Whether it happens to our friends or our family or our students, it impacts us all. And we're all human beings, and we need to really come together more rather than just ripping on each other and just saying, oh, you have a different opinion, I'm gonna block you, I'm never gonna talk to you again. We're all different, okay? If we all had the same opinion, life would be boring, okay? The movie Pleasantville sucked. It was boring. They had to break out. That's just one movie. I'm sorry, I watch a lot of movies. But respect each other more, Embrace our differences. Let's debate publicly and stop the hate, stop the violence. That's my message today.